Hello, everyone, and welcome back. So, in this series, we talk about the most important part of every revenue manager. So, as a revenue manager, I can relate to this. Also, you can. During the revenue calls, we have to gather all the informations, right? Like manually, everything that the PMS reports, the reservation reports, the forecast values, the pickup values, and what are the events going on, and what our rate shop or competitor is saying, right? So we can relate to this that we have a lot of data which is in the different sources we can name as a scattered data. So all this data we need to gather manually before any revenue call or strategy call with the team, right? And then we need to prepare a sheet in which we can say like this part we need to focus, and this parts are like need our monitoring, or this particular market segment rate should be increased for this days, right? So we all do these things manually, and it takes a lot of time of a revenue manager, right? So you have already spent an hour preparing the data and everything for the meeting reports, right? So when the meeting starts, someone asks, let's say, why is my occupancy down next Thursday or Tuesday, or what can I do to increase the rate for the upcoming weekends? Because I see there is a lot of attendee for an event that is happening the next weekend, right? Then comes which segment is driving our business. So there are a lot of questions in the head of the revenue manager, right? So as a normal revenue manager, we expect to answer every question instantly, right? Like before taking everything from the data, from the sheets or documents that we have, and then we need to answer those questions, right? Not because we don't know our hotel, but because of all the information that are scattered, right? So that's exactly what I do is I started using Revivol powered by Hotel Switchboard, and for me, it is not just the another dashboard. For me, it is like an another revenue manager, or let's say who have a lot of like experience related to revenue manager settings besides me. So it connects all the information that we like normally gathered manually and present in a way that we can answer all the questions. We can like it will helps us in the decisions making, and it will searching for answers, right? So today I will exactly show you like how I prepare my revenue call using the Revivol. Okay, so let's start with the one dashboard which I personally like to use in every revenue call, which is Performance Monitor. So here, when you log in the Revivol platform, you'll see Business Intelligence, and under that we have a Performance Monitor widget, Performance Monitor dashboard. Okay, so this is my performance monitor dashboard, and this is how it's look like. So we have ADR monitor, we have property 360 part, then we can see the pickup analysis and a lot more. So let's start like all the values that revenue manager needs during to answer such questions that we saw earlier. We get like forecast value, inventory, what is your out of order, room sold, left to sales. Along with that, your past like the previous day ADR and comparison to today's ADR. Then we have ADR by booking date also, like what is my graph shows for today's rooms, right? So we can see as my room sold is increasing, my ADR is also increasing along with it, right? So you can see the booking dates also for today's date, and then we have the day range and 8 week rolling part where we can get the bar over here. Like for this property, right now bar is 0 means the property is sold out when we get the data. So at that time we are at sold out situation. Then we have property 360. So here we can see like in just a few seconds I got the complete health check of my property or my hotel, and I can see my ADR, repair calculation, revenue, occupancy, inventory, everything. So instead of opening the multiple reports, I already know where my property is stand, right? So for example, if I notice that there are, let's say, only 3 rooms, and my left to sale and my strategy immediately shift from driving occupancy to protecting my ADR, so I can also compare my performance against the competitor average, right? So you can also see like my top market segments, which is all this, and also you can split out everything like for the group which rate code which my guests are willing to pay at what price, right? So that is my property 360 all overview. Then I have pickup analysis for 1 day, 7 day, 14 day, and if you want to see for the custom days. So using such widgets like pickup analysis, I can see what my pickup like if I want to threshold at 5, then I want to see what is my 5 one day 5 rooms or more than 5 rooms booked dates are. So here I can see. Along with that, here I can see for the 7-day pickup, I have 28 rooms booked in the 7 days, is because maybe there are some events. So here we can see we have the Labor Day long weekend also. So we can see that also. Along with that, we can compare our OTB with the 1 day, 7-day, and 14-day pickup also. Then we can see we have market mix segments. So here we can have like occupancy that tells us how many rooms I have sold, and market mix that tells me who actually bought them, right? So I can instantly identify which market segments are producing the highest room nights and which one are generating the highest ADR, right? So what happens sometimes in like OTA fills my rooms more for some properties maybe, and sometimes if my properties are in different location, then it will have, let's say, corporate delivers better revenue, right? And sometimes like let's say group or maybe the hotel are on the highway, then I get the transient bookings more, right? So there's all properties behavior are like we get to know like what is my market segment for that particular property that drives me the profitability, right? So this dashboard helps me focus on quality of business instead of simply like filling my rooms, right? Then we have price trend analysis where we can see like every pricing decision leaves a pattern that we know that. So this dashboard helps me visualize the pattern. I can compare my let's say past ADR to like STLY ADR to my current STLY, and with my opening, high, low, and closing values, right? Then we have ComSet variance. So this is the important part for like any revenue manager that want to see what is my market demand saying. So here right now we have the competitor names along with the graph where we can compare the self rate, means our property rate, and for the particular competitors, and we can see if the competitors in let's say next 60 days what the pricing of that particular competitor is changing or not, and how the pattern is look like, then we can clearly see from the graph, right? So this is how the ComSet variances look like. Then we have low demand dates and high demand dates that are like if my past 15 sorry my future 15 days where I have any low demand dates, or in my next upcoming dates I have any high demand dates, so I can clearly make the strategy along with my team members in the revenue call, right? So that's how I do use this low demand dates. So now my conversations are changed from like why we are slow to what strategy we do for let's say this particular low demand dates. And if I have the high demand dates and I have fewer rooms that are left to sell, then I can make that rooms filling with the premium prices, like if we have the events around, then we can sell it to the premium price. So the dashboard ensure that I do not miss any revenue opportunity during my peak demands, or also when I have like a lower occupancy, I do not like miss anything that are related to the revenue opportunity, or I do not leave my money on the table, right? So that's how this two dashboards helps me. Then I have the event strategy. Here you can see we have events that are for like weekdays and weekends, and this is like upcoming events. For 29/7 we have the National Sport Collector Conventions with all the datas along with how the rate job is saying versus STLY and last year, right? Then we have averages of that particular days. So what happened is there are a lot of concert, sports, festival, and conferences events. So this part combines every event information with the booking pace, pickup, forecast, and competitor data, and that's the difference between reacting to demand and planning for it, right? So this helps for this. Then we have forecast trend analysis and booking pace weekly forecast. So here we can clearly see that we have the forecasting that isn't about just predicting the occupancy, but here we can see for let's say right now July, right? So for July 2026 we have the max source which is from system. So right now we have a more forecast number. So we right now here we are showing system, Nova, and user forecast. So for system we have 90 rooms, then for Nova we have 77 predicting for the July, and this all values are the occupancy. If we want to switch to the ADR, then we can see for, let's say, July, our ADR is 116 for the max, like system part, and Nova is predicting 110 while the user is at 113, right? So that's how this forecast chart is helping us. Then here we have the booking pace graph. So here we can see we have a low, mean, and high value. This is like week-wise graph, and we can see that particular week is performing in which high or lower median part, right? Same, similar to the SWOT analysis, the strength, opportunity, weakness, and threats. So here we can see all the data points that are related to the bookings that are coming for that particular rate. So here we can see for employee part, the brown part, we can see it is mostly from $100 to $110. Then let's just see only for corporate. No, let's just see for brand discounts. So as you can see, we have the purple one. So we get the booking from the brand discount, which is from 120 rate, and it goes up to 200 rate, right? And we get every booking rate also for that particular data point, right? Similarly, we have market segment wise, what is my weighted occupancy, and here all the data wise means my reservation activity, how is my reservation look like, right? So this is the dashboard that I make by choosing which widget is my favorite, and I will add that into this part. So Revivol provides you a custom dashboard, and you can create your customized dashboard using your favorite particular widget that helps, and that will give you more strategic action, and you can take that and you can look at that into your revenue call or strategic meetings. So that's how I make. You can also customize likewise. So we have also revenue call over here. This is also I make for the annual summary. If I want to talk more about like what is my past years and what is my STLY look like along with my budget, and what is my forecast for the for annual numbers, I can see from here. Then I can have all my day-to-day numbers for the current month. Then I have my heat map values. Then I have my pickup along with my booking charts, 90 days outlooks, and what is like 90 days outlook, I have 30 days, 60-day, and 90-day part. Then with all the values that you want for your revenue strategy call meeting, right? So you can take immediately action for, let's say, upcoming days or for the next weekend or the next event that is coming, right? So yeah, that's it for today's video. Before I started using Revivol, I spent a lot of time collecting the reports, but today I spent much time making decisions and taking the strategic action. And every dashboards answer a different question, but together they can tell you the complete story, or how your hotel is behaving, or what the changes you will take, so the next days will you will get the more profitability, right? So what's happening, why it is happening, and what should I do next, everything you get from the Revivol. That's why Revivol has become like more than a reporting tool to me. So yeah, it's my revenue management partner, helping me walk into every revenue call prepared already and confident and focused on strategy rather than gathering or searching the data, right? So if you want to see your hotel data, your live hotel data through Revivol lens, then please do visit revivol.ai and schedule your demo today. Thank you, and see you in the next session.